This is actually live. Bear with me, guys. I got to get a better computer. Oh wow, Snoopy's going crazy out there. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Welcome to the video. I don't know. This is my first time trying to do a live, guys, and I think it's live. So what's up, guys? Average Gear Reviewer here, back with a new live stream, I guess, for you. This is something totally new that I'm going to try. We're doing this week in EDC. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at all the new releases, new stuff that's come out this week, knives, multi-tools, stuff like that. And I've just went through all of them, so you don't have to. Yeah, so just trying to save you a little time, really, here. But anyway, we got a lot of really cool stuff to go through. I'm going to see if we're going to get anybody to join in live here. And I'm going to record this live, but I will put it up for a future video, so you can always come back and watch it. This is going to be this week in EDC. For the week ending in October the 8th, 2020, November the 8th, 2025. This year's getting away from me, you can tell. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great day so far. Like I said, this is going to be a stream where I'm just found EDC gear, knives, multi-tools, anything like that might be new. Like I said, I was going to try and see if we get a few people here in the live stream. So if you hop in and then you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Because I really don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Because I'm so bad at streaming, I don't even have a monitor. Well, I mean a sound monitor. Waiting for the dogs to stop barking out there. So guys, as always, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first video, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It really does, that you take a little bit of time to stop by and check out the video. So thank you so much. If you don't mind, since it's free of charge, if you would, hit the like button down below, leave me a like. That's how the algorithm will promote the channel. It's the best way you can help me grow the channel. So make sure and hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what kind of EDC gear you're carrying. Let me know what you would like to see me cover in this series. So, you know, obviously right now you don't know exactly what's going to be in the video for sure. But, you know, if you have suggestions of any kind of EDC gear that you'd like to see me review, or anything you see included in this weekly get like your own personal carry. I don't know why that keeps blinking, but that's really getting on my nerves. Something that I'm using for this video, which is really cool, and I don't know if you guys have checked this out yet. Let me get it pulled up here. Okay, so yeah, I'm using Comet Browser, and I'm going to leave a link in the description of this so that you can download it if you want to. It's super cool. Comet Browser is the first AI-powered browser, and what it allows you to do is you can research right from the browser. It works better than Google. In fact, I put this whole video together just using this browser. So I was able to find the products. I was able to get the links for the products. It was able to create a script for me. Um, just all kinds of cool stuff that you can do. So if you're kind of a small time creator like myself, and you're looking for something to make your workflow a little bit easier, I highly recommend Comet Browser to you. But yeah, what we're going to do, I'm just going to go through some basically some deals I was able to find, some new releases this week. Just find like the latest, and greatest EDC gear. So hopefully this will help save you a little bit of time. We're going to be looking at some stuff at CountyCom, SMKW, DLT Trading, Eknives, and also something really cool from CRKT, which I may just go ahead and start off with that because that is the one that I think is the coolest. So excited to see, for one, an OTF from CRKT, but also 2 OTFs actually from CRKT. Let's go ahead and look at that one. That's going to be the CRKT Xolotl. Let me know how to pronounce that in the comments down below because I really don't know. But this is a brand new automatic OTF from Columbia River Knife and Tool. I almost said Columbia River Knife and Cool, which they are pretty cool. It was designed by Green Beret Michael Rodriguez. It's a dual action OTF, so you don't have to spring load it or anything. Just clicking the button open and shut will open and shut the knife. Looks like it's got aluminum handles. Oh wow, so it has a MagnaCut steel blade. Nice. So MagnaCut steel blade, plain edge, titanium nitride finish. Got a 3.5-inch blade length. Overall length of 8.88, almost 9 inches long overall. That's pretty big. 3.2 ounces, so not super heavy. Aluminum material handle. Let's see here. See, I don't know if I have the sound turned on. Let me check. I don't know if I have the sound turned on this screen. You guys let me know if you can hear it. But this is the CRKT Xolotl. Chilodal. Oh, okay. Wow, I was pronouncing that all kinds of wrong. Let me know if you got Chilodal out of that. Let me know in the comments down below if you got Chilodal there. I said Xolotl. Oh wow, a collaboration with Hogue. Nice.
This one's no exception. So this guy features a MagnaCut blade, which is a dual edge grind. We have a titanium knife.
Nice, a dual edge on that.
And the blade measures
super cool.
Long. And we have aluminum handles here, making it fairly lightweight at 3.2 ounces. And the name Xolotl, it comes from the ancient Aztec deity, which is known for lightning as well as ferrying souls to the other world. So you take a look at the design of this, it kind of carries over some of these a little more sinister looking aesthetics. So the shape of the handle kind of looks
that's super cool.
These lines on the handles kind of look like ribs, and this clip here kind of looks like a sternum. So you kind of have this kind of a badass look to it. We also have
it does.
Pocket clip, so we can put that on the other side.
Wow, that is awesome.
And again,
now they're releasing this one too, along with a twist tie by Brian Ty. It's also an OTF. I think it might be a little bit smaller than this one.
because he's one of our Forged by War designers, and we've been working
Wow, that is awesome.
And currently, he is the president and CEO.
All right, that's enough of that. So what I'm going to do is I'll copy that and I will put that. Let's see. Okay, so that's going to be the link. Hey, Shannon. There's Shannon. Big shout out to Shannon. Couldn't do it without you, babe. And really can't figure out how to get this link to post up here. There it is. So yeah, if you want to grab the CRKT Cholotl is how he said it's pronounced. So if you want to grab one of those, there's the link up on the screen, and I'll leave it in the chat. So if you want to grab it out of the chat, it'll still be there. The other CRKT, man, I'm going to learn how to pronounce that word before it's over with, was the let's see, just look up OTF, the twist tie compact. And yeah, that looks super cool. Let's look at this one. That is awesome. So it's also featuring Magna Cut steel, carbon fiber for the handles. So a little bit different from the Cholotl, where it had the automatic handles. This one, let's look at some specs here, guys. So get the Magna Cut steel blade. Again, it's got plain finish, or plain edge, I'm sorry, and stone wash finish. This one is a little bit smaller, so 2.69 inch blade, which the Cholotl had, what was it, 3.5, I believe? Yeah, 3.5 inch blade. So, and again, you got the carbon fiber and aluminum handles. Looks super cool. Designed by Brian Ty. It's limited edition 20th anniversary knife. Wow. That is super cool. Look at the color on that. That is awesome. Let's see. We grab that link for you guys. And we'll put that one down here so that you can see it. And that is the twist tie compact automatic. It looks like it does have 3 different options. A carbon fiber. I guess they're all carbon fiber. So it's just different color. Okay, different colorways of the carbon fiber. You guys see that okay? Do I need to bring it down a little there? Oh man, it's not letting me send that link through. Let's see if it did that time. There we go. Okay. So there's the link for the twist tie compact automatic OTF. Guys, these aren't affiliate links or anything. I'm just giving you the link directly to the website. So after the video is over, I'll try to go through, excuse me, I'll try to go through and put all the links down in the description of the video. Let's see, what did we have up next? I got so caught up in these OTFs. Let me know, guys, what you think about the new CRKT. First, let me know down below if you think I'll ever be able to pronounce that correctly. CRKT. Also, let me know what you think about the new CRKT OTFs. Coming out strong with Magna Cut steel, carbon fiber or aluminum handles. They look super cool. And if you know CRKT, you know they're great solid knives. Been making them forever. So let's see, what else do we got here after the CRKT? We're going to jump over to, okay, so Eknives. or Eknives. I don't know how you are supposed to pronounce that. I don't. I'm going to be honest. I don't do a lot of shopping on this website because they, if you're familiar with them, they tend to carry like the really, really high end, super nice knives. But I did notice they've got the Chavez Redencion X-Lock for $85, which that is super cool. Don't currently own a Chavez, but I would love to have one. X-Lock. Let's just take a look at this one for $85. And I did notice when I first logged onto the website, I think if you sign up for their mailer or email list or something, that it gives you like a $25 off. So, I mean, $25 off, you could get a Redencion Street X-Lock for $60, which is just insane. But really nice looking knife. Like I said, I don't have a Chavez, but I've heard such good things about the Redencion line. This is the Model X crossbar. It comes with an extra skull clip. There you go. Overall length is 7.25, 3.25 inch blade, D2 blade. Okay. Tanto, which is sort of a modified, if you can see there, it's sort of a modified Tanto. Yeah. Very Americanized Tanto design there. It's a manual opener, thumb studs, comes on bearings. It does have the crossbar lock, only 3.6 ounces. Looks like those are actually made in China. So, made in China. All right, let's see. What else did they have going on over there? Oh, yeah. The Microtech, let's see. Microtech UTX 70, I think. Yeah. UTX 70. That's a good deal. That's a really good deal on that. M390 stonewash, aluminum handles. Nice. This looks like the pocket clip. Oh yeah, the pocket clips are reversible, and it's automatic OTF for $250. You guys have been looking for one of those. Let me put the. Let me pop that in the comments for you guys. Can everybody hear me okay? Is the sound all right? I really don't have any idea if you can hear this or not. So just let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. Is there anybody out there? Hello. Is there anybody? Okay, so we're going to hop over to DLT Trading. And right now, guys, they do have, I really wanted to show you this one first, because if you know, this is one of my favorite, Tanto in 3V, which is a DLT special. They do have those back again. I've got one over there on the shelf. It's awesome. It's one of my very, very favorite knives. It goes for $179. That is a steal. That's a steal. Don't get caught with that in your cart. They've got quite a few of the AD 20.5s. So if you're looking for one, they do have some of the more budget option ones as well. There are the handles on them if you want, but these are going to be the more basic ones. I believe they come with the AUS 10A steel. Yeah, AUS 10A. I mean, I think you could get those in the clip point or what they call the shark's foot. Oh, I never did put that. Here you go, guys. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Well, they did have, I thought they had them in the shark's foot too, but it looks like right now they have the clip points. An Ultratech for $220. That's a really good deal on that one. Oh, look at that dagger. All right, now y'all don't go snake these out from under me. I'm just kidding. I can't afford any of these. But hey, if you want to send me one, just let me know. $220 for the 3.35 inch bayonet style, black aluminum handles. What is the steel on that? Did anybody catch the steel? What's the steel on this thing? It's a satin finished steel, whatever it is. Well, I'm going to assume it's good steel since it's an Ultratech. But anyway, if you guys are looking for an Ultratech, that's wow. Does it say M390? Oh, okay, it's an M390 blade. All right. If you're looking for an Ultratech, 220 is going to be hard to beat. Let me grab that link for you, and I'll pop it over here, and I'll try it. All right, guys. What else do they have over at DLT? They've got the, let's see. Let's see what they got new. Kershaw live wire, white with aluminum blue Magna Cut blade. Kershaw Bel Air. Oh, check out this Bel Air. That's nice. Blue with the white. That looks really cool. Magna Cut blade. Yeah. Nice. What do you guys think about the Bel Air series? I don't have one yet. I've got one of the, oh my gosh, my mind just went blank on them. It's sort of like the Bel Air, but it's like a little bit lower end. If you guys are looking for expensive knives, they got them, but I'm just not at that level yet. I don't know about y'all. I'm not at the $900 knife level. Line steel karambits look pretty freaking cool, I gotta say. Black aluminum handles, $144. See what I mean? Like these Herman dragonflies. You know, if you're looking for $1,000 knife, there it is. Oh, that Herman Ishtar looks sweet. Let's see. Let's check and see what they have maybe on sale. Oh, it's got to check the sales, right? It's got to check the sales prices. For this, I should have got some more coffee before I started. Kershaw Aris, that's one of their newer budget lines. What do you guys think about Kershaw's? Oh, the Iridium, that's the one that I have. I've got an Iridium, but I always wanted to get one of the Bel Airs. They look really, really nice. Guys, these, okay. This is like my early beginnings in FL. I've had one of those for, I don't even know. It might not even be the FL model, but it looks exactly like that. I've had that thing for probably 10 years, 15 years. SLG makes some really good like work knife type knives, which this one's great. It's all stainless steel. So, you're not going to break it. And if you do, it's $21. I forget what the steel they use on these is 8CR13 MLB. So yeah, for something you're just going to use, it's never rusted on me, and I live in the South. So a lot of times with some of the better metals like D2, if it's not coated, you have to worry about it. But the 8CR13 MLB it's performed really, really well. It's still super sharp. I'm going to go ahead and throw a link for that one over here for you guys. If you're looking for a budget blade, that's a super nice little. I'm a big fan of the SLGs, especially their lower end budget knives, because I've had a few of them and they just seem to last a long time. So there's that one. If you want to pick up SLG Aegis FL for $21, they're normally about $33. And like I said, it's an all steel design. Really not much that you can tear up on it. And subscribe, hit the like button if you would. It really, really helps the channel. It helps recommend to other people who might like the video. Leave me a comment in the comment section if you see something that you like, or if you want me to take a look at something a little closer here as we're going through. It's our live stream, so feel free to help out. If you're not subscribed, make sure and subscribe down below. I'm thinking about doing this. Y'all, Shayna just scared the hell out of me. Sorry. Scared the heck out of me. Thank you, honey. She's just the best. She's getting me some coffee right now. Shout out to Shani in the comments. Y'all give her a shout out. You guys seeing anything else that looks... Thing we want to take a look at closer? Ooh, look at that zombie finish Ultra Tech. That's cool. I like those Quaking airs. I like the look of those. All right, guys, I'm going to hop over to SMKW after this one. I don't think I had anything else to look at. Well, hold on. Best of the best of the best. The best of the best of the best. Let's hear it for Shane. All right. Let's see. Can we find it by brand, chat? My camera's in front of part of my screen, so I can't see behind it. It's all so that it looks like I'm looking at you. I'm doing it for you guys. Don't judge me. I don't know what I'm doing here. I have just like a crappy computer, so if this keeps cutting in and out, it is not my fault. Join the channel. Everybody go join my channel so I can do this, so I can start doing this full time. What was it? It was like the Big Eye Design. They came out with a TPT slide that was easy. I'm having a hard time finding it now, though. Okay, I guess it's just the TPT slides. I don't know if you guys have looked at those before. That's I think that's pretty cheap for those, really. And by cheap, I mean inexpensive, because there's nothing cheap about Big Eye Design stuff. But yeah, $69. That's not bad for one of those. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these, but Taylor Martin talks about them a lot. was it Every Damn Day, Carrie? It looks like it's got a hex. You can use that as a hex driver. And then it's got that easy swap blade there. Those are cool. $69 over at DLT Trading. Looks like it comes with a sheath as well. So I'm going to copy that one over here for you. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. All right. Pop that in there for you guys. So that is that's the link if you want to grab one of those for $69. Again, guys, none of these are affiliate links. I'm just giving you the direct link to the website because I've got a Shopify store, but I don't have it set up yet because I don't really know what I'm doing. But I think we already went through these, didn't we? Didn't we go through these? See what drops. Let's see what they got common. Okay, they got the Halloween pins. Of course, you know, everybody's doing Halloween stuff now. I'm seeing a lot of stuff that's coming up for like holiday type stuff. So yeah, it's a time of year for that. Also, Veterans Day sales. There's a lot of Veterans Day sales. And I might try to make another video early next week to cover those because that I don't want to do. I would have to. It would take research to pull it together, and I don't want to sit here and do it on live stream. But I might put together a video of all the things we're doing Veterans Day like sales and discounts for next week because there's a lot of them. I know particularly tour knives and there's somebody else. Tour knives and scallywag, I believe. Yeah, here you go. For Veterans Day sales. So the tour or scallywag knives, tour is 20% off. And scallywags are 25% off, and those offers end on the 11th. So if you've been looking to get a tour knife, now is a really good time. Let's look and see what they got. One of the next videos I've got, and I don't want to give it away, but it is incredible. It's absolutely my favorite knife now. And it's a fixed blade, so wow. So scallywag, tactical. The Mako 2s are $93.75. Let me know if you guys need the links for any of these. I'll be happy to pop them in the chat for you. Or if there's anything you want to look at on here, let me know. We can take a closer look at them. So the tour, oh yeah, an Apnea Spitfire, super cool. Nice price on that too for $236. Let's take a look at that. Guys, you know, a Marine who was actually making knives for himself and his friends while he was in there, and when he left, or I think what it was, he couldn't find exactly the knives that he wanted, and he wanted stuff mission specific. So he actually started making his own stuff. Which, if any of you ever been in the military, that's not that uncommon. We end up making our own gear or modifying our gear a lot. I'll tell you guys, this Serpent S SOCOM, super nice little knife. I would say one of my favorite knives of all time, probably. That might be what my next video coming up. No, not the next one. Not the next one. The next one after that one. So what were we doing here? What were we looking at? Oh yeah, I was going through some of the tour and scallywag knives. I saw the scallywag I want to look at. Look at this one. That looks super cool. It's got 420 stainless steel. That's interesting. Can't keep a cigarette lit to save my life. Oh, look at this one. Just in time for summer. Just in time for summer. Just in time version of the Kaiser Cormorant for $69. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to leave a link for that one. Definitely putting a link for that one in the chat. There you go. If you need to get a Leatherface Kaiser Cormorant before Halloween, man, that is cool. Got a Nitro V blade, a 3.17-inch Nitro V clip point, and I love the clip point on these. It looks so cool. Like, look at all that jimping. That's one thing, you know, if you get a Kaiser knife, it's gonna have jimping for days. Like, they jimp it up. They really jimp it up. They jimp my knife. This should be like the, Pimp My Ride shows. Jimp my knife. But yeah, there's the let's see what we got. Let's look at the flash sales. Gerber armbar slim. Oh, those are actually pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have ever used one of those. The way it's offset, it actually makes driving with the bit driver really easy. K-bar, if you're looking for a K-bar classic marine fixed blade fighting knife. Materials. So it's $10.95. What is the handle? I was trying to see if it has the stacked leather handle on it, or if it's no, it's not. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. You guys want let's just go ahead and put it in there. Go ahead and put that link in there if you want to grab one of those. Let's see. What other specials? Oh, look at that lime wire. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's a SMKW exclusive. Okay. I don't guess I've seen one of those. A lime wire. But it's a Kershaw live wire. Okay. What? What is that? So I know one of these guys had, yeah, right here. So if you get, so you get a free Old Forge Winter Bottom Barlow if you spend $99 or more, and that's at SMKW. So like I said, you can get a free knife there if you order. Leatherman's got 20% off until December 31st. And NAF's Hey, NAFTA has got a sale that's going until my birthday, until December 11th, for 20% off. So if you've been looking for a NAFS lander or something like that, or if you've been looking to get like a Leatherman Wave Plus or something, it's a great time to grab one before the holidays. Or if you're thinking about getting one for somebody for a gift. So that's super cool. Let's see, I was going to hop over to CountyCom because they had a couple of cool deals. I don't know if you guys are familiar with CountyCom. But it's countycomm.com. And they've got some really neat. They had a ready for action before this knife, and I wasn't of it. Uh-oh. Comes with a titanium bead, and it's D2 steel. Let's see. It's got the OD Green Labyrinth G10. So it is 8.6 inches long with a 3.65-inch blade. D2. And then it's micarta with titanium bolts. That is nice. Yeah, CountyCom has some products that are just their own, I believe. And I think this is one of them. Comes with a really nice sheath there. Well, that's super cool. Look at that thick boy. He's a thick boy. He a thick boy. Look at that, though. Look at that. Look at the thickness. He's down with the thickness. Let's see what else you got. CountyCom. They did have a new Ace Beam flashlight I was wanting to look at. Let's see if that's under their new gear here. I'll look it up. Ace Beam. Where you at? Where you at, Ace Beam? You can see CountyCom's got a lot of really cool stuff, and they carry a lot of stuff that you don't really find anywhere else. Like these titanium wrenches that they have. An 8-inch titanium wrench for $250. It's a little more than I want to spend on a wrench. There's an 18-inch titanium one that's $9.89. And the good news is, guys, they have them in stock. So don't go buy them all out at once now. You're going to make me look it up, aren't you? Okay. What do you guys think about the stuff so far? Pretty cool? I keep calling this, I called it the F35. It's the L35. Super cool new flat, really nice. It's an LED type. tail switch and side switch operated. So I don't know about you guys, but I like flashlights that have the tail switch, but I also like when they have the side switch. So I think both kind of have their applications, you know. For tactical, I like to have one with a tail switch on it. But for just using to kind of search for something, I like to have one with the button on the side. Let's see. So it's got a moonlight, low, mid 1, mid 2, high, turbo, and strobe modes. The turbo mode is 5,000 lumens. It'll last an hour and 15 minutes. That's not bad if it didn't burn the flashlight up before then. Yeah, the moonlight 1 lumen will last 12 days. So, yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. Seems like a super cool knife. If you guys have one of those, let me know in the comments down below what you think about them, because I've got an Ace Beam flashlight, but I haven't really gotten any other ones, and I really was kind of happy with the one that I do have. But I've always been kind of like an Olight person, like the i3s. You know, I think they're just like the perfect little EDC flashlights. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, but this is some really neat little pins, especially for like a non. And just don't get the zesty lime one, guys. I mean, unless you want to get the zesty lime, I guess. But they are, I think they're, yeah, so titanium clips, and I don't remember if it's a titanium body. No. Okay, so it's an aluminum body with the titanium clip on it. Super, super cool. Like I said, really something that would be really nice for like those non-permissive environments, you know, where you can't carry weapons of any kind. But you know what they say about the pen being mightier than the sword, I guess. Or was it? Demko Shark Cub Stealths. They have, they've got some available now. I'm gonna put a. Actually, I'll just. Before you can get the product link here, and I will put it in the. I'll put it over here in the chat so you can grab one. But the Demko Shark Cub Stealths are like the best version of my favorite Demko knife. If you guys have been following the channel or you watch any of my videos, you know that the Shark Cub was one of my favorite little EDC, and the fact they're doing a Shark Cub stealth version of it is super cool. And I'll put those, I've got a link up for you here for those if you want to grab one, while they actually do have some available, because those don't seem to stay in stock for very long. They drop them and then they'll be gone. Let's have the shark lock on it, so it's got the same, same as the AD 20.5s or the MGD 20s, the same shark lock, but just in a little much smaller compact little size, and it's just the right size for your pockets. They're super lightweight. I'm thinking these might be a little bit heavier, but they're in CPM 20 CV with a DLC finish. Aluminum handles on these. Yeah. And that slice, I mean, it's called a slicer shark. That is no joke. Those things are like some of the sliciest, best little daily use EDC blades I've ever had. Those are only 2.7 ounces, guys. So if you're interested in getting one of the Shark Cub stealths, they do have them in stock over at Demko.com. The link that I put in there is it's my affiliate link. So if you want to help support the channel and you've been looking to get one, use that link if you don't mind. It won't cost you any more. It's the same price, but we just get a little bit of love on the back end from those. But yeah, the Demko Shark Cub Stealth is one I was probably the most excited about out of all these, with the exception of the Cholotl and the twist tie coming out from CRKT. Those are super cool. So let me make sure I didn't have anything else for you here. Oh yeah, okay. I'm jumping back and forth a little bit on you here now, and I apologize. I was going to check out the Leatherman Arc. Yeah, so they got the Leatherman Arc now, Magna Cut blade. You know, if I ever had $250 just laying around and nothing else to do with it but set it on fire, maybe, I would definitely get one of those. The blade looks super nice on them. Any of you guys actually have a Leatherman Arc? Or do you have the Wave Plus right now? I've got a Wave Plus myself, and I love it. But man, this looks like a serious upgrade. But I don't know, again, what is the main difference? Is it just the Magna Cut blade? Because it looks really similar to the Wave Plus. Even the tool set looks real similar. Although it's got the flat drivers. Yeah, I don't know, $249.95 if you guys been looking for a Leatherman Arc. Let me pop that over in the chat for you. If you guys want to pick any of these up, like I said, I've just been putting the links up in the chat. You might have to copy and paste them out of there because I don't know how to make it an actual link in the window there. But yeah, guys, let me know. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this stuff, the new EDC gear from this week. I'm super excited about the Shark Cub Stealth. I think that's a great addition to an already phenomenal knife. So it was like you can't lose with that one. Let me know what you think about any of the deals. If you definitely, if you end up picking any of these knives up, let me know down below. I would love to hear about that. I'd like to do every week. I'd really like to do some gear reviews, not gear reviews, but sort of like a pocket dump. So if you would go over to Average Gear Review, it's all one word, at Instagram, and shoot me over a copy of your EDC gear, what you're carrying right now, your loadout. You know, take a nice little picture, make it look nice. I'd like to start featuring some of those because I was looking at everydaycarry.com and Carryology, and they have some really nice EDC setups there. And I think what's really cool about looking at those is you look at what different people are carrying, and it kind of gives you ideas of what you would like to carry. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Leave me a comment down below. What did I miss that came out this week that was just, you know, earth shaking as far as the EDC community goes? Definitely let me know. I'll try to include it in the next video. Like I said, I'll try to put together a real quick one before Veterans Day and just let you guys know about, those places that are doing Veterans Day discounts. But of course, I believe that DLT or SMKW, I think it's SMKW, is doing the 20% off a tour and 25% off their scallywag knives. Yeah. So you can pick up one of those scallywags for real cheap. And they look like some nice knives. I don't have one. So if you have a scallywag knife, let me know down below. Or if you have a tour knife or any of the knives or gear that we've looked at in this video, let me know. Be super interested to hear from you. Again, if you would subscribe to the channel, it really helps us grow. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me all the way to the end. If you have any suggestions or comments, like I said, leave it in the comments down below. Remember what I always say, the best gear is the gear you have on you. Average Gear Reviewer, I'm out of here. And then it's going to be lame because I can't end the stream whenever I want to,